How we doing, guys? Here's the workout for Tuesday. Warm up today, we'll have 1 minute at each exercise. We're going to start with a side-to-side pogo. Just do that with 2 feet. You can jump over something or go without. Then we'll go into air squats. You can vary your stance every 5 reps. Into very wide stance side lunges. Then single leg pogos for that. Do your right leg for 30 seconds and then do your left leg for 30 seconds. Into a rollover V-sit, and then finishing up with a supine scorpion. Remember, supine means you're laying on your back, and you're going to bring your leg up and over for that scorpion. Into the core skill work, today we'll have a 2-minute AMRAP and a 30-second rest between. You're going to start each AMRAP with 100 double unders, or 200 single unders, or 35 cals. Today is a day where we do want you to work on that skill, so if you have access to it, try to work on double under or single under with jump rope. And then in the remaining time, you're going to hold a handstand. So maybe I do 100 double unders. That takes me a minute and a half. I use the remaining 30 seconds to kick up to the wall and hold a handstand. If you don't have handstand yet, you can hold the top of a push-up in the pillar position. For strength training, we'll have push press and bent over rows, single arm rows rather. We'll do a set every 3 minutes for 3 rounds. The push press this week, we want a set of 6 instead of 8. So last week we had 8. Try to increase your weight from the previous week. And then for the single arm row, you're going to do that with a dumbbell or a kettlebell for 12 reps each side. And the goal there was a small increase in weight or better control, either pulling or pausing at the top of the movement or lowering it even slower than the previous week. If you don't have a barbell, you can do 6 reps each arm on the dumbbell push press. Into the workout. For this one, you'll have a 3-minute AMRAP with a 1-minute rest. So kind of a similar format to the core skill work, however, different exercises and a little bit longer. So the first one, you're going to do 40 air squats, 15 handstand push-ups, and in the remaining time on that 3-minute AMRAP, you're going to do as many burpee box jumps as possible. Okay, so it might take you a minute and a half or 2 minutes to get through the air squat and handstand push-up, which leaves you with that remaining time to accumulate reps on the burpee box jump. You have a 1-minute rest, and the next one you have 40 air squats, 20 toes to bar, and same thing, remaining time spent doing burpee box jumps. The final one, you'll have 40 air squats, 15 handstand push-ups, and again, burpee box jumps. Score for that would be the total number of burpee box jumps you complete. Now, if we don't have the handstand push-up for this workout, I would say you should be doing all 15 reps in a row pretty quickly, or 2 quick sets, 8 and 7. But you should not be spending too much time on that handstand push-up because we want to get plenty of burpee box jumps for you. So another option would be to scale or do the at-home variation, which will be same thing with the air squat, but instead you'll do 15 strict overhead press with a barbell or dumbbell. In the remaining time, you have your burpee box jumps or burpee step-ups. If you don't have a box, you can just go with regular burpees. Okay, if you're at home, just regular burpee. That'll be fun. The second one, if we don't have access to toe to bar, we can work on pikes. And the last one is, again, the same as the first. So that's what we're looking at, guys. Again, some interval training here on Tuesday. Should be a fun one, should be challenging, and a decent chunk of skill training.